Hi friends, how are we doing? How's it going? How's life? So, the planned video for this week was going to be the pin unboxing from the pins in the shopping haul. I think that was last week. But that video got corrupted. Fun. So, sorry, but you don't get that. Maybe at some point I'll show you what pins I got. So, this week we are going, we're going to talk about the 5 books that I'm excited to read. Well, I guess the top 5 books I'm excited to read. In no particular order, other than biggest to smallest, honestly. So let's get started. Oh, and before we start, if you are excited to read any of these books, let me know in the comments and let me know your top 5 books you're excited to read. So let's get started with Atomic Habits by James Clear. I was in my self-help book girly era when I decided to buy this. Well, actually I didn't buy this. My husband bought this for me for a present for like Christmas or my birthday or something. But I decided I wanted this when Lauren Riamaki, aka Laura DIY, recommended this to me. I am a Laura DIY stan. I love her. And I was like, oh my god, yeah, I totally want to read this book now. And I'm honestly so super excited to read this book because, I mean, what's better than working on yourself, right? So that's that one. Next up is Majesty, American Royals 2 by Katharine McGee. This is the sequel book to American Royals, and then there's one more called Rivals. And if you know anything about me, you know I love the British royal family. I think I've said it about 100 times on this channel, maybe more. And so when I saw the first book, I was like, ooh, American Royals, like that'd be cool. So I read it, loved it, and I read it like, I feel like I read it in 2020 or maybe 2021, and I haven't brought myself to read the second one for some reason, but I'm excited to read it. I'm hoping to get to it this year. But yeah, I'm excited to read this one. This one is about like, what if when like the Americans came over to America way back in like the 1700s, like 1776 or whatever. What if we had established a royal family like the British royal family, and so like George Washington was like the first king and all that fun stuff, and it follows that like family, but like in modern times. I forget what year the first book was set in, but let's see, when was this book published? This book was published in 2020. This book was published in 2020. So I'm excited to read that one. Next up is What Once Was Mine, A Twisted Tale, and this is by Liz Braswell. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. And this is from the Twisted Tale series. And you know my thoughts on the Twisted Tale series. I have not liked any of the ones that I have read thus far, except for the Cinderella one. The Cinderella one was by far my favorite. And I have read, I'm turning because my books are back here. So I have read Cinderella, Mulan, Aurora / Sleeping Beauty, and Aladdin. And as of right now, Cinderella was the only one that I loved, like enjoyed. Like it was hard to get through the other 3 books in my opinion, but Rapunzel is my favorite Disney princess. So this one, I'm gonna try not to have expectations high, but I have high expectations for this one. I'm so excited for this book. And this is like basically like, what if how it ended, it didn't end that way? What if it went a different way? So the front cover says, what if Rapunzel's mother drank a poison what if what if Rapunzel's mother drank a potion from the wrong flower? And that's what that one's about. And I'm so excited. All right, 2 more. Next up is Fire and Fate by Serena Valentino, and this is part of her Villains series, and this is the Hercules one. And if you know anything about me, you know Hercules is one of my favorite Disney movies. It's my favorite non-Disney princess movie, and it's my second favorite Disney movie of all time. So like Tangled is my first, and then it's Hercules. And these ones are another spin on Disney, and it's like how the villain got to be the villain. And I've almost read all of these books, and I just love them. These are like some of my favorite Disney books. And so this is the tale of the Lord of the Darkness, and I love them. My favorite one that I've read so far is the Cruella one. That is just perfect. But yeah, I'm so excited. And then the last one is kind of representing a bunch of books, but it is called Main Squeeze by Catherine Clark, and I love these books. So they're all like one-offers, but they all like have the same formula. So Catherine Clark and Rachel Hawthorne are my 2 favorite authors of these types of books. So these were made in the early 2000s, and it's always like a teenage girl who's either the summer before her senior year or the summer before her first year of college or in her senior year, goes somewhere, meets a boy, falls in love with him, blah 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 blah. Okay? And I just love that formula. Just love it. So this one, and like they never have like descriptions. Like this is the back of the book. Okay, can you see that? That's the back of the book. So it says guest check, date July 21st, table 6, guest 2, server C, 2 lobster rolls with 1 extra mayo, yuck, 1 lemonade, 1 water, ignore Evan, swap Tuesday to avoid, question mark, call Ben right after work, get off tomorrow, quality time with Ben, stop looking at Evan. Also, I forgot, she normally has a boyfriend at the beginning that she breaks up with eventually, or he breaks up with her because she has this infatuation with this new guy. So yeah, that's that. Let's see if we can figure out her name. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to figure out her name. But yeah, that's what this book is about. Colleen, her name's Colleen, I figured it out. But yeah, so I'm going to assume, oh, and this one says 1 girl plus 2 boys plus 1 island equals the best summer ever. So I'm going to assume she goes to like Maine, or like, does Maine have islands? I don't know. For the summer to like work at a restaurant, and she falls in love with a guy named Evan, and her boyfriend's name is Ben. So yeah, I'm really excited about this one. Plus I have a whole plethora of ones like this behind me, and I'm excited to read this book and all of the other ones. But yeah, that is my top 5 books that I'm excited to read as of April 2024. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said in the beginning, please let me know what your top 5 books that you're excited to read are. If any of these ones made your top 5, if you're gonna read any of them now because of me, just let me know. Yeah, hope you have a good week and a good weekend, and thank you for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more of my videos, more of my zany self. Let me know, like this video if you enjoyed it. And guess what, guys, my birthday is on Monday. I'm so excited. I love my birthday. If you didn't know, I don't even care how old I'm turning. I love my birthday. It is the best day in the world. If you didn't know, my birthday is April 22nd. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope to see beautiful faces next week. Bye.